What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another VitoVerse. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Please hit that like button before we go any further into these topics for today. But to be honest, there's really not that much news that I'm interested in reporting today. So the news is in the trailer. So basically, we're gonna take today as a just trailer day. So kind of throwback to how this channel was first kind of doing, you know what I mean, on our pre-recorded weeks. Just a little throwback. But anyway, let's get straight into our trailers for today. Shout out to my two co-hosts, SandStorm and Nautica Yui. Of course, you know, they're not here during the pre-recorded, but shout out to Jay from Winging It Podcast. I did one of his fresh takes today, so if you haven't, check that video out today. If you don't know who Jay is, please go to Winging It Podcast YouTube channel. Check us out over there. They do the same thing I do and SandStorm does, just in one channel. So if you want to see what me and Jay did today, we went live. We did our reactions to Star Wars Underworld. Please go over there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button too while you're at it, and just join our communities, man. We're pretty much one community, you know what I mean? We like to keep it tight, keep paused, like, you know, just keep our circles like that. But anyway, we always push each other's channel, but definitely check that out, support us over there, follow us on X, follow all of us on X, especially me. Come on now, I need more X followers. Please follow us on X, follow me on Instagram. Really, I would say X, because my Instagram is more of me just being me. But anyway, I'm blabbing. All right, let's get into today's content. All right, so the first trailer we got for today, Superman. I guess this is the final trailer. I want to say this movie's either coming out this month or next month or what. Anyway, it's the official trailer. We've already had like 2 trailers already for this, so I guess this is the official trailer. It's about 3 minutes long. Yeah, about 3 minutes long. Let's check it out. I'll give you my thoughts at the end.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might.
It's a lot of fire.
It's a lot. Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of the United States will
representing anybody
cause
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Your choices.
Crypto got power.
Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
I claim the loot.
dog.
All right. July 11th. So tell me what you think down in the comment section. Are you excited for this movie? What do you expect out of this James Cameron iteration of Superman? Honestly, I don't expect nothing but greatness. You know what I'm saying? He brought us Avatar. You know what I mean? He's a very great filmmaker, director, or whatever. So I don't expect less than, I don't know. Will I call it Marvel level? You know what I mean? It's yet to be seen. I mean, but these trailers are looking good. At first, a lot of people were skeptical about him making this Superman because they love Henry Cavill as Superman. You know what I mean? And we really didn't finish that story, and I think that was the Zack Snyder version of the DCU. So definitely, man, this will be a definitely different pivot and twist to what we've been given for the last maybe 10 years, I believe. Let's just say 10 years. It might have been, hey, correct me down in the comment section if the Snyderverse is younger than that, but I could have sworn it's about 10 years, like 2015 maybe or so. Anyway, tell me what you think down in the comment section. Let's get on to our next video. Our next trailer is a TV show, Ironheart. Now, I don't know if a lot of people were expecting this. I heard about it. I think a lot of us kind of was expecting it if you knew the lineup slates, you know what I'm saying, from the past couple of years they've been doing at like Comic-Cons and D23 and you know, whenever they do their little cons or whatever, whatever, they would basically give us a whole slate of what they have in the works. And ever since 2020, you know, happened, from 2018, I believe they gave us a nice, lovely slate. Since 2020 has rocked that whole plan, and now we're totally in some other unfortunate events with cast members and people like that. Now we're in a new situation, but one project that stayed, I guess, because this character probably was introduced during Wakanda Forever, is Ironheart. So if you don't know who Ironheart is, there's YouTube videos all about her. Some hate her, some people love her. I don't really have an opinion. I just want to see what's cracking. So let's see what's cracking.
Hello? For real?
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview. You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor, where you'll find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. So you in or out?
Why are you dressed up like Shakespeare?
Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important?
iconic.
It's a brand new day.
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision.
But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life has had to do some questionable things to get it done.
What will you do Riri.
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot. You know nothing about this man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
This is wild.
A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
All right. Tell me what you think down in the comments section. That was interesting. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't know too much about Riri. That's more of the new Avenger-esque situation, but I do know that she was a child prodigy. She's definitely a genius, and Tony Stark had a very big interest in her. Now, of course, this is the MCU. We know Tony Stark is gone, so I guess she wasn't able to meet her idol or whatever in this situation. So we're gonna see her work this out. Instead of Tony Stark, though, guiding her and giving her an internship, it was the Wakandans, the Black Panther, that gave her that internship, should we say. So definitely something to look out for. It comes out next month, which that's why I looked at my watch like, oh wow, that's pretty quick. So I wonder if it's gonna have some stuff that's tied into the recent Thunderbolts, which I'm sure it probably will. Probably not the Fantastic Four, but definitely maybe some Captain America stuff or whatever like that tied into it. Definitely Iron Man stuff tied into it. So we'll see when that comes out. But anyway, on to our next one and our last one for today, which is crazy. Something that I didn't think they were going to ever do, but then again, I'm not surprised that they did. If you don't know, the character rights for a lot of our iconic characters from Disney and stuff like that has been up since 2022. One of those. Anyway, now people have fair game to use some of these characters from classic Disney movies and Disney stuff. The first one was Winnie the Pooh, and I guess I don't know if that's, I guess people like it. I don't know. I guess that's a thing now or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, but Mickey Mouse, we saw last week or the week before then, I guess, the Steamboat Mickey trailer, which that was garbage. And now we have Bambi. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so when I'm saying that, they're making this stuff into a horror movie. So let me finish my thoughts. Yeah, they're making all this stuff into horror movies, right? Yeah, let's just get it, man. I'm totally flustered.
We're visiting his dad's family.
The plan is to draw it out of the shadows.
You're bringing it here.
It's perfectly safe.
Tell me what you sheesh. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. I don't think that was even worth me even commenting on, man. But tell me what you think though. I mean, the name is just Bambi. It can just be a monster deer going ham in the forest on people. To be honest, they could have named this anything but Bambi, but of course, because of the rights, they named it Bambi. But anyway, tell me what you think down in the comment section. And about the giveaway that we're having on this channel, we are on our road to 300, and we're doing a raffle once we hit 300. So only thing you have to do if you want to enter that raffle for this road to 300 is subscribe and comment on any video. Hopefully this video, you know what I mean, I really need some likes on this one and some comments on this one. But definitely leave a comment, subscribe, and that's entering you into our raffle. We're also doing another raffle over on my other channel, but I will give you the details about that a little later, or until I make that actual first video over there. I gotta make the first video over there first, you know what I'm saying, to even do it, to be able to do a raffle. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Hopefully you guys are gonna be safe this evening. Until next time, till next week, y'all stay safe.